All right, bringing LSU in. Going to try to get at them. We're gonna get the battle of the boot here.
Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, where they have been calling the hogs since early in the morning in anticipation of this showdown we have coming. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Sounds like college football had a crazy. It's having a crazy day today. I haven't even checked any scores or anything.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
That LSU South Carolina game.
Coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will get the first possession of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that,
baby.
but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be hyper, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Not a lot of room, and found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
Come on, brother.
For that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
This is an offense that prides themselves on being physical. They love running the football. That's their identity. But the defense getting that stop on 3rd and short.
Yeah, no, we will be going for that.
That's a very clear message.
Ain't no damn way.
They know it's coming, and they're going to be here all day.
I know there are some people that say, no, in your own territory, you punt the football, you be conservative. No, sir. 4th and 1, I'm hitting the gas. All gas, no brakes. I'm going for this. I prepared for it all week. Nice job by the offense getting the first down on 4th and 1.
Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Razorbacks are on the move.
Hell of a hit, hell of a hit.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
Carolina getting bailed out right now.
They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Paula.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival,
Good job, Michael.
you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
There was
Here comes the
that
this opening drive.
that screen. I would have been eaten alive.
We're able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Razorbacks will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Hell of a punt down to the 9.
The first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that
Carolina going for a long field goal.
So LSU's offense has the ball for the first time. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple.
And they got him for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
He missed the practice hit.
Leaves it with the running back. And
Thank you for that.
Tackled, but there's also a
We'll
flag
accept
on the
it.
field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got his man.
He missed it.
He's knocked down immediately. But
South Carolina loses.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered.
Sounds like there's a hell of a game in Columbia today.
And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. To the air, it's Addison. It's complete on the right side. They get him down after he makes the catch. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
The Tigers getting
What
set
the?
on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
God
Goes
damn.
out throwing on first down. Spits it out to the back. Never breaks stride. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. They'll try to blast their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. He unleashes a long one. He's got it down the left. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Guys, LSU has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Red pass, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And the Razorbacks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Going to the ground is what the Razorbacks love to do to move those chains with guys like Peyton Hillis and Darren McFadden.
Yeah, and you think of just Felix Jones along with the same era, just guys that toted the rock with some physicality, just tough guys that make you bring your lunch. When you want to come tackle them, you bet.
Into the end zone, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
He doesn't need it. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open. Okay, I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
Lining up to add another. And it's perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Western Kentucky is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These toppers have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by 11 to Jacksonville State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. He just can't take a play off. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Herb Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays. We had a great defense in Florida, full of NFL dudes, but he just never let you feel comfortable because of his athleticism and his dynamic ability. This guy has a little bit of that too.
Didn't get much done on that line. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40.
How did he not?
It's Addison.
How did he not pick that?
He
was there.
He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. LSU will bring the
sick of that song.
Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line.
That's wild.
Pressure coming. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? The first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control
They're just running with my guys,
too.
too.
And who wins this one?
He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his
that second
accuracy,
block.
and they did on that last play.
On third down, he drops the throw. He's going to run it. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
The Razorbacks will have it 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go
Roll,
outside.
buddy.
He can really do it all.
Off play action. Quarterback moving. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What I do, go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And he'll be brought down. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6.
Thought Eddie could get there.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for
quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
DoorDash trying to get me Italian food today, man. It's like the 4th notification that Italian restaurant in town
and
has
the
food.
PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. He'll return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues
Delay,
on offense. A big part of
delay.
why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Wants to throw. It's Addison. Got the quick pass. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
He's in bounds.
In the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's short. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on first down. He hurls one deep down the left
Kid
side.
stays with him the whole time, bro.
It's incomplete, and they tried to finish
Love
this
it and I
quarter
hate it.
with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison
Look at
between
you.
third
You're
down
just fat.
conversion rate today
Go lay down,
and the average yard
fatty.
per play, how can you
Maverick,
argue?
there ain't nothing here for
I
you.
mean, the low-lying fruit
Go to
is
your
look
pillow.
at some of the explosive plays we've
Maverick,
seen
go
in
to your
Fayetteville.
pillow.
But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
And the Razorbacks will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Yeet!
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field.
Turn
They got a
around.
lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
LSU quick to the line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Dilly!
It's Addison.
Let's go, kiddo.
Let's it fly. He just missed the target on that one. Gotta put it on his body.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. Man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
He wants to throw here on second down. Gets it out quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up.
Hey, Pablo. Have fun, bud. Bye.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They want to throw it. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game.
Good punt.
Instead, it'll be
Good
fourth
punt.
down. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Open runway ahead. And stampeding through the defense. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations.
Oh, good block out there, buddy.
And nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Razorbacks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Give it again.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line.
Untouched.
Step of Pater. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry, get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense.
Thought I was
when
gonna
they
be
start feeling the heat to answer a
all good, all good, all good.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Zings it complete to the right. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. LSU right back to the line.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man.
Good hit, boys. Good hit, boys.
Coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, 2 former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level.
There we go.
This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense can ill afford to come.
Brother, how are we leaving it all open?
Trailing by multiple possessions.
Good God.
Gets it out fast. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial
Hell of a
plays
hold.
intended for you,
Hell of a
especially
hold on there,
that's
kiddo.
what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player. We're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
Good shit, good shit.
Trying play action. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football instead of the turnover. It'll be 3rd down.
But they get there every single time, right across the middle. We got a mark 80 here.
They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read.
I'm getting beat on
Lets it fly.
nonsense.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown Tigers.
You've got to house some of that stuff
Backed
there,
up in the shadow of their own
boys.
goalpost. No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance.
Afterburners coming. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense.
We're going to let it hit the 4th.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Got a gnat in here.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Guess we're not taking a look at the rankings.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
Oh. Way to read that one there, boys. Way to read that one.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Dialing up a second down pass play. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He makes a grab. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
As a defense, you don't want to give up the
Heck of a catch.
you did there, but the good thing is you kept him out of the end zone. Now you got a chance to make a goal line stand, get some momentum back, get the ball back to your offense.
And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Go. We got something going here, boys.
Ready to try the point after. And
Try to stretch out this leg.
And they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Syracuse is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Ernie Davis among the legends to wear that uniform. They're trailing by just 4 to Duke. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
I was behind him, buddy.
Looking to throw, it's Addison. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15.
44, that's me.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
Way to get in there, Colombo.
Running back searching for a hole. Really nice stop there for this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive.
Man, we're even spotlighting this guy. Like, come on.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. LSU quick to the line. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this.
Okay.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Some early movement on the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Lawrence. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
17 on the play. And that's a first down for the offense.
I was on 2 guys out there.
Give to the back. Got
2.
enough space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown LSU. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back and keep that momentum going.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense.
Good hit, kid.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And here comes the offense on second down. Fires to the big fella. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive, even when you've got the lead.
Well, you still got to run out the time here, bud.
Still
Like, I
trying
can't
to
just
find your
not
playmakers
run out.
and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense
Like that.
is doing.
Like that.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
Yeah, and he just had a better block.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he
had
timed
penetration.
that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield and created the negative play.
Fourth down, and the punt team
Now I need
sends
an
it the other
actual
way.
stop here.
That one's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be dead at the 35-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. He's right on target. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Now the play fake. It's complete along the sidelines. It's a catch inbounds, and it's a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
Brother.
To the air, it's
What?
Addison. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. He'll work his way down to the 28. And the Tigers will hustle to the line.
What frickin' defense do I got to run,
It's a
man?
draw. And he's brought down after a nice game.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to
Oh, they
cover
do.
to pick up that first down.
They do.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
I'm not exactly sure what the hell that was, but they do.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And great job executing. The offense did what
Can we
they
show the
needed
play
to do.
again,
You got
please? So I
somewhat
can
of a
see what
decision
I
here.
just,
Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I
witnessed.
think you do with this time frame. You know, 1 to 2
Just a
minutes left in the
straight,
fourth quarter,
like,
you probably want to do that. but
outside,
you could push the envelope. You could
sweep.
go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Last
Face
time,
mask.
David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Off the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there.
Oh, look out. There he goes. The 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody be like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
They're bringing heat. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Brother. Brother.
Looking for a man. It's Addison. Wide open downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. The offense going to try again on another play. They'll just spike it on this one. Here comes the offense on second down.
Of course there's nobody in the middle.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Snags it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie.
Wide open.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Into the end zone for a touchdown. And
Like that's 28's job. 28 didn't even pay attention.
1 point away from the top.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. Running back goes in motion. Touch pass on the run. On his feet at the 40. And he breaks into the open. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.
This defense really needs to be careful. They have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Arkansas.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. This is the game-winning play. Win it or lose it on this field goal attempt. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot.
Oh. Nothing like
That was fun,
back-to-back
and it
weeks.
was big time, and it is a confidence builder.
Winning
Come through
38 to
waning moments
35.
and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been
Let's go,
another
baby.
presentation